Hi there, and welcome to the PLR Profits Blueprint tutorial series. In this video, we're going to continue on with me showing you how to use all this magnificent and profitable PLR content. In the first part of this video, I showed you how you can use PLR content to create products you can sell, how to create products as bonuses, and create products to build your list, lead magnets. We did all this with PLR content, and I found all that content on buyqualityplr.com. In this video, we'll be talking about using PLR content in our marketing. Things like blogging, content marketing, creating emails, and social media. So let's jump in and get started. What I want to do first is comb through the PLR packages I bought for content to create the lead magnet and the product I'm going to be selling. I did that in the last video. There's a lot more content in those packages, and I want to see what I can use. Alright, so once again, I'm in my domain name folder for my business, mymcfaddybattle.com, and I'm in my PLR content folder. Now, the two packages that I've bought so far, two of the several I've bought so far, these are specifically for this project, are right here. And I have taken this one and I created a product out of it. But there's also some other things in here like articles, four healthy supplements for building muscle. That's not something I really talk about. I want to go through here and see if there's anything that I could use. 9 foods that help you feel fuller. Absolutely. Because part of the My McFatty battle is finding foods that we can eat that don't have a lot of calories that make us feel full. So this would actually be something perfect. This would be great for content. Okay, remember we're talking about content for our websites, we're talking about emails, and we're talking about content for social media. So I would go all through this, edit anything that I want to put in it or take out of it, and then I could post it to my blog as an article. Okay, so that gives me content. Then I could do content marketing, which is sharing this, everywhere I possibly can, on my Facebook page, in my Facebook groups, on Instagram. Since this niche isn't a B2B niche, I wouldn't use it on LinkedIn, but I could definitely share this on Twitter. What would this do? This would get me traffic into my business. When you share your content on social media, you can get traffic into your business. And all that content that you need for your blog, and to be able to do that, you can use PLR content for. So I could use this article for that. And there's a ton of articles in here. So My McFatty Battle right here, content. Let's go over here. I'm going to take this, I'm going to copy it, and I'm going to paste it into here because I want to use that. And I would just keep going through here. Can a low carb diet? Can you train for a 5K? How long does it take to train for a marathon? How many weeks do you exercise for best results? That could be a good one. I'd have to open it up and look at it, okay? But I would just keep going through here. So I could easily take that content, format it, and create a blog post. And like I said, do content marketing with it, okay? So that's one way. If you are looking for specific content, if you don't want to sit and comb through what you already have, you can always come over to buyqualityplr.com. And let's say I want something on being vegetarian. Okay, here we go. 50 unrestricted vegetarian PLR articles, top quality vegetarian Christmas. Oh, and tweets. Woohoo! I like them when they come with a lot of other stuff that I can use. 10 top quality vegetarian eating on a budget. Oh, that would probably be awesome for my people. Everybody wants to know how to save money when they are buying all this food, because when you eat healthy, food's more expensive. Healthy food is more expensive than trash food. I don't understand that, but that's just the way it is. So this might be something good. Again, I'm going to come down and see. You can add the articles or content to an ebook. You can use the content to build email lists. You can modify the content by removing. You can use the content on your websites, blogs, newsletters, or anywhere you publish content. Boom. I am ready for this one. So this would definitely be one that I would buy, okay? So you can either go through the content you already have and find content you can use on your website, or you can come over to buyqualityplr.com and find that content, okay? So that's how you use PLR content for your website. Now let's see what else we have in here. Let me go back. So bonuses, there's a lot of bonuses in here. This looks like more articles. I already showed you guys how to do that. Guidelines for running for health and fitness report. If your license allows you to take a report, you can definitely take a report and pull things out, or pull content out of it to create your own content. This looks like it would actually be a good one. So this could be broken down into several different posts, okay? Let's see what else we have in here. Checklist. Okay, so let me tell you guys a little something that you can do with content also. You can take this content and turn it into content you would share on social media. So like, I could definitely take this planning your cardio routine. Know that you can choose cardio exercises you prefer. I could go into something like Canva. Let's go over to Canva. And I'm going to look for an Instagram post. Oh, look at this. Let's grab this. I'll show you how easy it is to just copy and paste this content out. I'm going to paste it in here. Now, this is a lot of text, so I want to get some of this gone. So, know that you can choose which cardio exercise you prefer. You prefer. Decide which activities you're going to do and when you can fit them in. Before committing, try it once for 40 minutes to see how you feel. Cardio should get your heart pumping, but doesn't have to tire you out to the max. When you find the right activity, create a plan that starts small with bigger goals on the way. Remember, it'll take time. Okay, so planning your cardio routine checklist. This is a lot to put in one post, but let's see what we can do here. Oh, that's awfully small. There we go. I'm going to keep this just like this. Oops. I like this little design element, so I'm going to take it and put it right down here. Okay, now I'm going to take an element. Let's do this. Put it in here. then I'm going to let's change the color to black. I'm just trying to get it to where it's not, I want it totally see-through. Okay, now I can take my text. And let's copy this. Told you guys it was a lot of text, but that's okay. Let's make sure we go. Bold it all. And then elements, let's find checks, check marks. All right, I want to throw some red in here just to make it pop. Copy, paste, 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 there we are. I want to keep that, actually, let's do this, look. I want that on top, so I'm going to do position, forward, forward, forward. Oh, I lost my text. There we go. Position. Hold on, guys. Let me fight with it for just a minute. Sometimes you gotta fight with it a little. So I want to keep this like this. But I gotta get it position. So it's already forward. Oh, let's position backwards. Nope. Bring forward. That's okay. We'll just make a new one. Our text, and boom. If you can't get it to work, delete it and recreate. And of course I can change any of this that I want, but I am pretty happy with that. there we go. I just created a graphic for social media that'll hopefully grab some attention, maybe get somebody to follow me, or maybe get someone to come and visit my site, okay? That's just one way you can do it. There's also a lot of PLR I saw at buyqualityplr.com and everywhere else around the web where you can get the PLR to actual social media content like this. They've already created everything for you. You can put your branding on it. You can change anything you want. You can also find that kind of PLR content, okay? Now, if I were to take a article or some kind of content and turn it into a blog post, I could then go into Canva just like I did and create a graphic just like I did and use that graphic to post on my social media that gets people to this article. Okay, you guys understanding the marketing behind it? I'll put a few resources in your resources document where I teach several different types of content marketing and social marketing and stuff like that. That's not what this tutorial is about. It's about you using the PLR content to do the marketing. But if you don't know the marketing side of things just yet, look in your resources document and you'll find some links to some great stuff that'll help you, okay? All right, so that's how to use PLR for content for your website. That's how to use PLR for content for social media. So now let's talk about how to use content for your emails, okay? You got a lot of options here. So for me, I just now have an updates list. And I email these people with all kinds of things that are related to getting healthy, okay? So a lot of times I will email them product reviews. A lot of times I will email them a link to a new blog post, or I will email them with, just really good content. And you can create that kind of stuff from PLR content. So for instance, with this one, I saw that there are actually, nope, it wasn't this one. It was this one. Nope, I'm sorry. Let's go back. Here we go. Exercise Flat Abs PLR newsletter. So this actually has like a newsletter that you could put together and use as content for your emails. You can also take articles and put them in your emails. I saw this also has product reviews. There's lots of PLR2 product reviews out there. You could put those in an email. You could also put those on your blog, but those can also be emails. What you need to do is sit down and list out your needs for what you need in your email marketing, and then go find the PLR content to meet those needs. Okay, so like for me, today I want to email out some good content. So I would go in here and I would try and find an article that I thought would be, or that I know will be good content for my people, and I can copy and paste it right into an email and send it out to them. Okay, there's lots of options. You just need to know what your plan is with the content. So that's how to use PLR content for social media. That's how to use PLR content for your website. And that's how to use PLR content for emails. All right, so in the last two videos, I've given you lots of information on how to use PLR content. What you need to do now is make a plan. So your business might look something like this. You should probably have something that's building your list, probably a couple of different things that are building your list, okay? Because each one of those little things is like a net, catches people. So you want to have several different things out there that are like nets that catch people, that bring people into your business, okay? You can use PLR content to create this stuff. Then you need to have emails that follow up with people who join your list or your list, okay? You can use PLR content in these emails. Then you have your blog. There's lots of content out there that you can fill with your blog. And then finally, you have your offers, the products that you actually sell. And like I said, when you have multiple products, you have multiple streams of income, okay? So what you need to do now is sit down and list out what are your needs. Do you have anything to build your list right now? If not, go over to buyqualityplr.com, find something that you can turn into a list builder. Do you have emails? If not, sit down and list what emails you need to create. Use buyqualityplr.com to find content for those emails. On your blog, do you need content? Buyqualityplr.com has tons of content that you could use. Do you need products? Again, you can find tons of PLR content to create your own offers. Now, we talked a little bit about using social media, and that's one of my biggest traffic tactics. You can definitely use PLR content to create content for all your social media stuff. Lots of stuff you can take and turn into videos, or you can take videos and cut them up. You can use them on YouTube. YouTube is a great place to get traffic. You can take and take content and create your own social media posts. You can even get PLR content to social media posts, okay? But this is something like what your business looks like. This is what my business looks like, and yours might be different. But these are all the components we have in our businesses. We're building our list. We're sending emails to our people. We should have a blog if we're using that as part of our traffic strategy. And then you should have things that you're selling people, okay? And like I said, PLR can be used all throughout this whole entire process. Okay, that's it for this video. Now it's your turn to go and do. So get that PLR content, or get a plan together of what PLR content you need. Get that PLR content and start putting it to use in your business.